It was the winter of 2004 in a small town in Pennsylvania. There was an abandoned hospital, St. Mark's, closed years ago after something went very wrong. 3 people vanished in one night. No bodies, no explanation, just gone. And somehow the cameras were never turned off. Fast forward, January 2004, a security guard, Daniel Harper, takes the job. He's alone, night shift, watching cameras, that's it. Easy money. First night, nothing. Second night, nothing. But on the third night, at exactly 2:13 a.m., something changed. Camera 3 started moving, not shaking, not glitching, moving slowly, like someone was controlling it. Daniel leans forward, confused, whispers, "That's not possible." And then, at the end of the hallway, a figure appears, standing still, not moving, not breathing, just watching. Daniel grabs his radio. "Hello? Is anyone there?" No answer. The figure doesn't move. Seconds pass. Too long. Then suddenly, it disappears. Not walking away, not fading, gone. Daniel freezes, heart racing. He stands up slowly, grabs a flashlight, and heads out. The hallway feels wrong. Too quiet, too cold. Every step echoes like someone is walking behind him. He reaches the hallway. From camera 3 shines the light. Nothing. Empty. No one there. Daniel pulls out his phone, opens the camera feed. Camera 3 is still running, and it's showing him standing in the hallway from behind. Daniel slowly turns his head, looks around. No camera there, no one there. His breathing gets heavier. Then he sees it on the screen. Behind him, a second figure appearing slowly. Same height, same body, same posture. The figure takes one step forward, then another. Daniel spins around, fast, nothing. He looks back at the phone. The figure is closer now, much closer, close enough to see its face, pale, empty, dead eyes. And then it hits him. That's not someone else, that's him. Same face, same clothes, same everything. Daniel drops the phone and runs. Full speed, back to the control room. He slams the door shut, locks it, breathing hard, shaking. He looks at the monitors. Camera 3 is still on, and it's showing him again, standing in the hallway, not moving, not blinking. Daniel whispers, "I'm right here." So, who is that? His hands trembling. He opens the archives, scrolling back, 2002, 1999, 1997. Every recording shows the same thing. A guard standing alone, and behind him another version of himself. Each video ends the same, static, then nothing. The guard gone. Daniel stops breathing for a second, then clicks. The latest file, timestamp, tonight. The footage plays. Daniel standing in the hallway, completely still, looking directly into the camera. But Daniel doesn't remember this at all. Then slowly, his double appears right behind him, leaning closer, 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 until static. The screen goes black. The next morning, the day shift arrives. The control room door is open, the chair empty. Daniel Harper is gone. No signs of struggle, no blood, no trace. Just one thing left. Camera 3 still recording. At the end of the hallway, a man stands, perfectly still, facing the camera, waiting for the next shift. Days later, the police opened an investigation. They searched every hallway, every room, every inch. Nothing. No fingerprints, no forced entry, no evidence. It was like Daniel Harper never existed. But one officer did something different. He sat down in the control room alone and pressed play on camera 3. At first, nothing. Just an empty hallway, flickering lights. Then he noticed something. The man standing at the end wasn't completely still. His head was slightly tilted, like he was watching. The officer leaned closer to the screen, and that's when the man moved just a little. His head turned directly toward the camera, too fast, too unnatural. The officer froze, then slowly. The man raised his hand and pointed straight at the camera at him. The officer stepped back, heart pounding, but the video didn't stop. The man started walking, one step at a time, getting closer and closer, until suddenly the screen cut to static. The officer rushed out of the room, refusing to stay another second. The case was quietly closed. No reports, no public records, just another file, buried. But here's the part they never explained. Months later, a new security company took over the building, and on the first night, a new guard sat down in the same chair, watching the same cameras. At exactly 2:13 a.m., camera 3 started moving again, and at the end of that hallway, 2 figures were standing perfectly still, facing the camera, waiting for him.